Welcome back to our channel Coding Pills. Just like taking small pills of knowledge every day. Today we are going to implement new questions. That is write a Java program to find maximum scalar product of two vectors in an array. After reading this line, you might be getting confused how to solve these problems. Don't worry, it will be very easy programs. If you watched my previous video, that is find the minimum scalar of product of two vectors. That means you can easily to understand how the maximum scalar of product will be solved. So let's implement this and just implementing this. First of all, we need our two vectors over here. Sorry, two array over here. That is a in type of array, symbol of array, and the name of the array like vector one is equal to just take some values. So let's take here like 8, okay, 5, and then 1 over here, okay. Then we have to take one more array. Let's take vector 2. Vector 2 is equal to just take some random values like 2, 3, 1, okay, and then end with semicolon. And you can see here we will getting the we just type the two array here. Okay, we just creating the two array and store some values. And our question is find the maximum scalar of product. When we are finding the maximum scalar of product, we have to set the our array in the ascending order, not the second one, not the descending order. That means if you watch my minimum scalar, where we have to sort the second array in the descending order and then multiply it, and whatever you will getting the result, that is called the minimum scalar of product. But here we just have to sort the both of the array in the ascending order. Here we are using the inbuilt method to sort the array, because the our logic part is about the find the maximum scalar of product of two numbers, two vectors. So we just have to focus that, not to sort the array without using the inbuilt method. If you can solve with the without the uh, inbuilt method by using the bubble sort. If you watch my videos where I use that bubble sort, but here we just use that arrays which is present in java.util package and dot we just create some method inside of this arrays class, that is a sort method. But don't worry about here the how many methods is present. That this is the just a method overloading. If you know the method overloading, that means you can in the right track to solve these problems. Method overloading basically you can overload your method to accept any type of data. So if I select the int type, it will be selecting the int type data. But the name of the method should be the same. But the formal argument is different. That is the beauty of the method overloading. And inside of the sort method, we just use our vector one and then again just copy it and take here vector two. So it will be sorted now. If you might be wondering, it will be not. Just this out here. Just this out. We just use that arrays dot to string. Don't worry, it will be already present in java.lang package. The beauty of this toString method, instead of printing the address, they will print the values in the array. So we just use that vector one and then just copy it and again just paste here, and it should be a vector 2 over here. And let me run it and see what we will getting. As you can see here, we will getting the ascending order. We just getting the sort the array by using the inbuilt method. And that means I'm the right track to implementing the our program. Now what we have to do, we just product of this element. That means the 1 is multiplied by this 1, and this 5 multiplied by this 2, and the 8 multiplied by this 3, and the sum of the whatever the result we'll getting, that is sum of the result. So how to implementing this? Let's just control M so that I can easily try to explain. Okay, just here we need our one variable over here int scalar product. Scalar product. Okay, this is the variable which I take and initialize with the zero, the initial value of zero of this area variables, and just use the for loop over here, and int of I is equal to 0 starting from the index of 0, and I should less than of vector 1 dot length and I plus plus. Inside of this, just use the one or logic here. If you know that if you're solving the lots of problem, that means you are the easy to understand what is happening here. There is nothing complex here or nothing complicated here. Just scalar product and use the assignment operator plus equal to vector of 1, vector of 1 of I into vector of 2 I I. Yeah, that means we just getting the sum of the vector of 1 I and vector of 2 I. That means it will be multiplied with vector 1 with the vector 2. And whatever the result we will getting here, uh, yeah, yeah, whatever the result we're getting here, it should be printing. So just come here and just this out. Okay. This out and just print the values. That is a maximum maximum scalar product. And the what values we will getting here, let's take uh, just print here is scalar product. And let's run it and see what we will getting. See, we will getting the maximum scalar of product is 35. We might be getting wondering how goes to. Let me explain you with the comment here. Let's take the comment here. And what actually happening here, that 1 is there in the index of 0, that 1 and 1 is multiplied. Okay. So first of all, 1 into 1, what we will getting? 1 over here. Then the next index of 1, what we have? 5 and 2. Let's multiply it. 5 uh into 2, what we will getting? 10 over here. And then in the last index, what we have? 8 and 3. Let's take 8 into 3, what we will getting? 24 over here. Now we just have to sum of this result. Okay, the sum of this result is coming inside of this scalar product. Okay, scalar product product is equal to 1 plus 10 plus 24. How much we will getting? 24 plus 1, 25, 25 plus 10, what will getting? 35, 45. That means our result is right. If you might be still wondering, just come here and just calculate it here. Just control clear this and just 1 plus 10 plus 10 then plus 24. See, we will getting the 35. I hope you will understand these videos. That's all about in this videos. Thank you for watching Coding Pills. Just like taking small pills of knowledge every day.